What's up, guys? Welcome to May 7th as we dive into Psalms 12. For the choir director, a psalm of David to be accompanied by an eight-string instrument. Help, O Lord, for the godly are fast disappearing. The faithful have vanished from the earth. Neighbors lie to each other, speaking with flattering lips and deceitful hearts. May the Lord cut off their flattering lips and silence their boastful tongues. They say, we will lie to our heart's content. Our lips are our own. Who can stop us? The Lord replies, I have seen violence done to the helpless, and I have heard the groan of the poor. Now I will rise up to rescue them as they have longed for me to do. The Lord's promises are pure, like silver refined in a furnace, purified 7 times over. Therefore, Lord, we know you will protect the oppressed, preserving them forever from this lying generation, even though the wicked strut about and evil is praised throughout the land. Psalms 13. For the choir director, a psalm of David. O Lord, how long will you forget me? Forever? How long will you look the other way? How long must I struggle with anguish in my soul, with sorrow in my heart every day? How long will my enemy have the upper hand? Turn and answer me, O Lord, my God. Restore the sparkle to my eyes, or I will die. Don't let my enemies gloat, saying, we have defeated him. Don't let them rejoice at my downfall. For I trust in your unfailing love. I will rejoice because you have rescued me. I will sing to the Lord because he is good to me. Psalms 14. For the choir director, a psalm of David. Only fools say to their hearts, there is no God. They are corrupt, and their actions are evil. Not one of them does good. The Lord looks down from heaven on the entire human race. He looks to see if anyone is truly wise, if anyone seeks God. But no, all have turned away. All have become corrupt. No one does good, not a single one. Will those who do evil never learn? They eat up my people like bread, and wouldn't think of praying to the Lord. Terror will grip them. The Lord is with those who obey him. The wicked frustrate the plans of the oppressed, but the Lord will protect his people, who will come from Mount Zion to rescue Israel. When the Lord restores his people, Jacob will shout with joy and Israel will rejoice. Psalms 15, a psalm of David. Who may worship in your sanctuary, Lord? Who may enter your presence on your holy hill? Those who lead blameless lives, who lead blameless lives and do what is right, speaking the truth from sincere hearts. Those who refuse to gossip or harm their neighbors, or speak evil of their friends. Those who despise flagrant sinners and honor the faithful followers of the Lord, and keep their promises even when it hurts. Those who lend money without charging interest and who cannot be bribed to be about the innocent. Such people will stand firm forever. Psalm 16, a psalm of David. Keep me safe, O Lord, O God, for I have come to you for refuge. I say to the Lord, you are my master. Every good thing I have comes from you. The godly people in the land are my true heroes. I take pleasure in them. Through troubles multiply for those who chase after other gods. I will not take part in the sacrifices of blood, or even speak the names of their gods. Lord, you alone are my inheritance, my cup of blessing. You guard me. You guard all that is mine. The land you have given me is a pleasant land. What a wonderful inheritance. I bless the Lord who guides me. Even at night, my heart instructs me. I know the Lord is always with me. I will not be shaken, for he is right beside me. No wonder my heart is glad, and I rejoice. My body rests in safety, for you who do not leave my soul among the dead, or allow your holy people to rot in the grave. You will show me the way of life, granting me the joy of your presence and the pleasures of living with you forever. Psalm 17, a prayer of David. O Lord, hear my plea for justice. Excuse me. Pay attention to my prayer, for it comes from honest lips. Declare me innocent, for you see those who do right. You have tested my thoughts and examined my heart in the night. You have scrutinized me and found nothing wrong. I am determined not to sin in what I say. I have followed your command, which keeps me from following cruel and evil people. My steps have stayed on your path. I have not wavered from following you. I am praying to you because I know you will answer, O Lord. O God, bend down and listen to me. Show me your unfailing love and wonderful ways. For your mighty power, you rescue those who seek refuge from their enemies. Guard me like as you would guard your own people. Hide me in the shadow of your wings. Protect me from the wicked people who attack me, from murderous enemies who surround me. They are without pity. Listen to their boasting. They track me down and surrounded me, watching for the chance to throw me to the ground. They are like hungry lions, eager to tear me apart, like young lions hiding in ambush. Arise, O Lord, stand against them and bring them to their knees. Rescue me from the wicked with your sword. By the power of your hand, O God, destroy those who look to this world for their reward, but satisfy the hunger of your treasured ones. May their children have plenty, leaving an inheritance for their descendants. Because I am righteous, I will see you. When I awake, I will see you face to face and be satisfied. Psalms 19. From the choir director, a Psalm of David. The heavens proclaim the glory of the Lord, the glory of God. The skies display his craftsmanship. Day after day they continue to speak. Night after night they make him known. They speak without a sound or word. Their voice is never heard, yet their message has gone throughout the earth, and their words to all the world. God has made a home in the heavens for the sun. It bursts forth like a radiant bridegroom after his wedding. It rejoices like a great athlete eager to run the race. The sun rises at one end of the heavens and follows its course to the other end. Nothing can hide from its past. The instructions of the Lord are perfect, reviving the soul. The decrees of the Lord are trustworthy, making wise the simple. The commands of the Lord are right, bringing joy to the heart. The commands of the Lord are clear, giving insight for living. Reverence for the Lord is pure, lasting forever. The laws of the Lord are pure. The laws of the Lord are true, each one is fair. They are more desirable than gold, even the finest gold. They are sweeter than honey, even honey dripping from the comb. They are a warning to your servants, a great reward for those who obey. How can I know all the sins lurking in my heart? Cleanse me from those hidden faults. Keep your servants from deliberate sins. Don't let them control me. Then I will be safe. Then I will be free of guilt and innocent of great sin. May the words of my mouth and the candid meditations of my heart be pleasing to you, O Lord, my rock and my redeemer. Psalms 20, for the choir director, a Psalm of David. In times of trouble, may the Lord answer your cry. May the name of the God of Jacob keep you from all harm. May he send you help from his sanctuary and strengthen you from Jerusalem. May he remember all your gifts and look favorably on your burnt offerings. May he grant your heart's desires and make all our plans succeed. May we shout for joy when we hear of your victory and raise a victory banner in the name of our God. May the Lord answer all your prayers. Now I know that the Lord rescues his anointed king. He will answer him from his holy heaven and rescue him by his great power. 7 nations boast of their chariots and horses, but we boast in the name of the Lord our God. Those nations will fall down and collapse, but we will rise up and stand firm. Give glory to our King. O Lord, answer our prayer for help. Psalms 21 for the quiet director, Psalm of David. How the king rejoices in your strength, O King. He shouts with joy because you gave him mercy, you gave him victory. For you have given him his heart's desire, for you have withheld nothing he requested. You welcome him with success and prosperity. You place the crown of finest gold on his head. He asks you to preserve his life, and you grant his request. The days of his life stretched on forever. Your victory brings him great honor, and you have clothed him with splendor and majesty. You have endured him with eternal blessings, and given him the joy of your presence. For the king trusts in the Lord, the unfailing love of the Most High will keep him from stumbling. You will capture all your enemies. Your strong right hand will seize all who hate you. You will throw them in a flaming furnace when you appear. The Lord will consume them in his anger. Fire will devour them. He will wipe their children from the face of the earth. They will never have descendants. Although they plot against you, their evil schemes will never succeed, for they will turn and run when they see your arrows aimed at them. Rise up, O Lord, in all your power. With music and singing, we celebrate your mighty acts. And so that's the end for today. Sometimes I think I brought this up before, but I just want to really emphasize. You know how like David, he writes songs about people praying to God for things, and how like God is able to do things for them. You know what's crazy? I feel like our generation, the people in this world right now, it's like they don't know how to ask for blessings. They think God is just really strict, not a very fun person to be around. Like, what's the point of asking God for blessings if God is like being only viewed as stern and quick-tempered, you know? But you have to realize, guys, God made us so that He could bless us constantly. It's His great joy to be able to bless us all. But the thing is, like, we take it to another level. It's not meant to be that serious. All we have to do is praise God and pray to God to bless us in some way, in a holy way. I mean, you know. But don't think like God doesn't want to bless us all. He does want to bless us all. It's like we have to be the ones to take the initiative step of asking Jesus to bless us. We can't expect God to come and bless us without even us asking, you know. But yeah, that's just something that stood out to me. And it's like throughout this whole story, it just talks about God protecting those who He loves, puts a ring of fire. I mean, it didn't actually say that, but like putting like a spiritual protection around all of these people, you know. But in the midst of all that, you should still learn to worship God in the midst of your sufferings, asking Him for help. Don't be afraid to ask Him for help and stuff. But yeah, that's kind of all I have to share. Is like, go ask God to bless you. There's nothing wrong with asking God to bless you. I think He loves when His children ask Him to bless Him or bless them. Our country, guys, this is some verse 8 of chapter Psalms 12 says, even though the wicked strouds about and evil is praised throughout the land. It just means like we are at the point, our generation is at the point where like we love to glorify sin. We love to pleasure ourselves in every single aspects of life. That could be drugs, medicine, sex, popularity, money, we glorify these things, and it tears me apart because some kids who are being surrounded by these people, they're gonna start acting like their parents because that's what their parents told them. Their parents didn't really hold them to any sort of responsibility. So like being able to hold your kids to a higher level, to a responsibility is really important things. And that's not just parents. You could do this with your friend and stuff. So yeah, with that being said, I don't have anything else to share. So may you guys go and walk with God.